How's it going, YouTube? This is Pay the Night, and we're back again for another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, you might be wondering, why am I standing in front of a boar with wings? Well, that's because in the last episode, I didn't say this because I didn't notice it. We got our flying class quest, and I'm super excited about that. So I actually, instead of going to Professor Fig, where I thought we would be going, I have it set up. I put us over here because it's right. Flying class is right over there, mere 100 meters. Um, so in the last episode, we did a lot much longer of an episode than what I would normally do. I'm trying to keep these to about an hour, but that was to make up for the fact that I could only do a 20-minute episode in episode 6. So we're gonna try and keep these about 45 minutes, maybe an hour at max. But we met Percival, we talked to Natty, we found the map room, and we helped a goblin named Arn, and then we just did a bunch of combat. Really, it was a lot of fun. A little bit of a dungeon crawl, which honestly added to a lot of it. But anyways, without further ado, let's get this quest started. I'm super hyped. I want to be able to get my broom.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be
I'm
taught
sensing
or in
some
fact tolerated in
hostility
this class.
in those
We'll
words.
leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty
I love that they've
schoolgirl.
given almost every single teacher their own little, like,
Up.
snarky attitude in a way. It
One
just
leg over,
makes them
so
so
there's a
much
leg on each
funnier. They're not just
None of that
super
side
boring,
saddle nonsense.
plain
A gust of wind
characters.
will
They
throw
have
you
some
right
sort
off.
of depth. Like they have a like, they have a dislike, things like that. Not like that in a game. It's really fun.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Will do. Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now, for your first
Woo.
lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Okay.
Do take
Pitch
care.
up and down on the
brooms are
right.
school property. I want them returned in
I
one
think
piece.
I'm getting the hang of this. Wish I
Okay.
had my own broom.
Nice balance. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Sure.
This next set of rings will take you around the
So
grounds.
press L3 like you
What
would
a
to
view.
run, and you fly faster.
Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
I kind of understand where people are coming from with the controls
the
being a
old
little
boathouse.
weird.
Wish you could have experienced.
Like you
crossing the lake
accelerate
as a
and
first year.
de-accelerate, but also turn around with the left. And then on the right, you control your pitch. So it is a little getting used to, but it's not bad at all.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make
The
an appearance once in a
hell?
while.
I think I remember hearing something about there being a giant squid or something under there. But I didn't really pay any attention to it.
Ha! That wasn't too bad.
Dude, just...
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
I guess so. since I'm going into a cutscene.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm
Why?
getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton.
Yes, I remember
So,
you. You're an
care to join me for a
absolute
bit of
pain.
high-flying fun?
Probably not. Yeah.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get
Have
into
you ever
trouble.
had an Asian lady
Kagawa won't
threaten
even
you?
notice.
It's
Besides,
terrifying.
a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The
But
tour
what
is
if I
about
don't want
begin.
to? What if I
Follow
just...
closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard.
Guess I have no
Lovely as
choice.
ever.
Okay, Clopton, you're
Let's
gonna
hope
get
the
me in trouble and I'm
headmaster
gonna
isn't
beat
having
you
tea
up
by the
later.
window today.
You nerd.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Great. I love it.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky
Thought I'm already
situation.
going faster. Oh, L2, I can go quicker.
Now that's more like it.
It's not much
You sure
quicker,
you're
I
not
don't
part
think, but
hippogriff?
I can't tell.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Hold R2 flight speed. L3 toggle
That's
flight
Kagawa's
speed.
whistle.
Descend.
This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Blame him. Don't blame me. I didn't
hello,
want to go.
Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
It's terrible.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the
I
future.
tried. Forced me into
Sit
it,
up.
man.
That was some rather good flying.
Oh, well, thank you. I know. I'm a badass.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
I can get those views without losing points in our class, thank you.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
And that just told us exactly where we're going next. I don't care if another quest is here yet. We're going to Hogsmeade. I need my own broom. And this should be Spintwitches. Yep. I don't care what happens. We're getting a broom today, guys. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Better not be locked, I swear.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Where is it? Where is it? Right here. Is it over this way? I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know where
Revelio.
this thing is located at. Okay. I swear we will get to another quest, but we've got more important things, like... Waypoint. I was running in the wrong direction.
I did hear someone.
Come on.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is
Yes.
it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
Better get here quicker
And I've
next
only
time,
just
man.
returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yeah.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Well,
Sounds
yeah,
quite the
let's
array
go.
of brooms.
I don't
I'll have
care
a look
about
around.
anything else
Thank
this
you.
guy has to say.
What are we looking for today?
What do we have? A U-weaver broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
That one's similar to our wand. That's interesting, but I'm not feeling that
item is
one.
of the highest quality.
Yeah. That one's okay, I suppose. But that one is our house broom.
That item is of the highest quality.
Honestly, I don't know. It's between the house broom and the U-weaver.
That item is of the highest quality.
Gotta go with the
You'll
house
be thrilled
broom.
with that broom, I promise you.
I mean, to be fair, screw it. I've got enough money. I'm gonna buy them all.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sweet.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio.
Spintwitch's Sporting Needs, run by the amiable Albie Weeks. This shop sells all manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. Well, let's hope we can help you with that. Why don't we do that in this one?
Enthusiasm.
Let's make that this episode. We can deal with other stuff. This is much more interesting. Alright, so I assume we go to gear. There's broom. And so now we can get a better look at them all. Yeah, this one's still not screaming at me. It looks decrepit. I don't mind this one. I just don't like that little hook in the front. That one is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel it matches who we are in this game. And this one, I don't know. Kind of feeling this one. Kind of feeling it. I'll go with that one. Oh, let's see if those quests are here. The flight test. Yes, and it's already equipped.
If it thinks it's
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
L1, tap circle to equip the broom. Sweet. Yo. Now look how quick we're getting around now. So much quicker. Let's pick up some speed. Grief, look at that.
Hey, you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes,
Imelda
a
Reyes? Abby
Slytherin.
Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't
Yeah,
know what
that's
people have said,
not
but
really
I certainly
what
wasn't showing off.
I was
Tell
trying
that
to
to the
do.
rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason,
Jeez.
now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of
I
this.
doubt it.
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Okay.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Did it! Brilliant.
Oh, those little things are difficult to see. I'm guessing they like, I don't know, do they like slow down our
Success.
time or something?
Brilliant.
Give us speed maybe? Maybe that's what they do, give us a burst of speed. Oh, it's refilling down there, so yeah, that's probably what it does, is give you, let you use your speed up a little bit longer. Yeah.
Made it. Now that's more like it.
Only 4 rings left, and we've got 40 seconds. I think we got it. Okay. Never been good at driving games, so. Boom!
Brilliant.
139.39. How apt. Double numbers.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. You. Ugh. Fine. You won. don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely
You're
my
not
win
wrong.
means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Oh,
Challenge
Okay.
accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
ooh. All right, return back to Albi. I'm not hitting that button.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Telling you guys, this is really nice. Like, it looks so much different compared, probably on a screen in person than it does in a video, but it is really nice. So you cannot fly in
Does it get any more
Hogsmeade.
cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr.
Absolutely.
Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Dang, so we can't just
How
blow
to
through
address
all
the
of them at
issue of
once.
altitude as it relates to speed.
That sucks. Oh well. Alright, what's our next one? Ooh, that's Confringo. Oh, speaking of, I told y'all in the last episode that I would let y'all know what I chose on here. I took mostly the core spells, the stealth, and the regular spells. So, I went ahead and did all three, the Incendio, the Accio, and the Levioso. Mastery spells, I didn't realize I was going to be getting Confringo in just a minute, and I think I get Depulso here soon as well. But we've been using those a lot. I went ahead and got both of these so that we could go ahead and have a much larger spell selection so that we wouldn't have to change them out constantly. Then I went ahead and got the Wiggenweld just so I can get some better healing. I'm doing pretty well so far, not getting hit that much, but when I do get hit, I take some damage. I also did this one to help dodge out of the way a lot easier. It gives me, like, I don't know, Dragon Ball Z type vibes, just teleport behind the enemy. Then I did Ancient Magic Throw Expertise. So what this is when you like Expelliarmus a item out of somebody's hand, you throw the item back at them. And then I did Basic Cast because it reduces our spell cooldown for each one that hits. And I don't know about y'all, but that is great. Then I went into Stealth because we've used a little bit of Stealth, but not a whole lot. But this will make it harder for enemies to detect, and then this will let you sprint. So that's that's nice. It makes using the using it a little bit more not as slow, I guess. Oh, we just leveled up. And I think that lets me equip one of these items that I had. Because I had another set of items. Oh yeah. Got some blue wizard stuff. We were already on the glasses. That might have been it. Yeah. Okay, so we had some... I'm kind of glad that we did that, because that is a nice little boost in everything. So, let's go ahead and... let's go and do Confringo, and then we'll do the Room of Requirement probably in the next episode. Lord only knows what'll happen with that. It's giving us a bunch of stuff. And then maybe in the next episode we can do this and a demanding delivery. Alright. So map, just to kind of speed it up a little bit. Let's go to Hogwarts. This one, and Defense Against the Dark Arts Classroom, I think is what I need. So how y'all doing today? Hope you're having a great day. My day's been pretty chill. I got some homework to do after this, but my day's been pretty good. Alright, so we gotta go down the stairs. Jump in as if we can actually jump over things. Isn't he in one of our classes or something? I don't know. We're meeting Sebastian Sallow. Where is he? Oh, here he is.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did
Now
you
I'm
find
terrified
you
to
were
know what he
looking
did.
for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
For some reason, much
This
like
way.
your we don't talk about Fight Club,
There's a
I have a
secret
feeling they
passage
might know
just
about
here.
it.
It's well disguised.
Just as a clock. And we magically know the spell for it. Sweet. Half expected there to be some sort of a puzzle or something.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I
So
swore
his
to Ominous I would
sister
safeguard
is
this
sick.
place. So please, keep this between us.
I think he's mentioned
He
that once
never
before.
confides in anyone.
Oh yeah, he did in
But
the
he's trusted me since the day we met.
he mentioned it
I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
when we were breaking
We used
into
to see
the
him here almost daily. We've
restricted
never been
section.
caught.
Revelio.
Anything else I can loot? Ooh, Wagon Wheel Potion. I'm always down for that.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about
The
it.
one chooses
The
the
Gaunts
wizard.
are full
Mr.
of
Potter.
secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Oh.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
Like
Like what?
Like the
Confrindo?
blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
I don't know what
A
you're
proper magical
talking
education
about.
ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Okay.
Very well.
Oh yeah, super difficult wand movement, guys. Boom, Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it?
So does that mean that any woman in like the early 2000s would be able to cast Confringo because they learned how to snap their fingers into Z
Stick to
formation?
the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Confringo. Both have they? Nice
Oh,
work.
that's nice.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
That's nice.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly
ready
the
for
type
more
of magic
spells.
I've been hoping to learn.
Oh yeah.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
Sure,
Meet
man.
Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Absolutely.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Man, just tell
You
him the
must
truth. He's
promise
pretty
to keep this
chill.
between us.
I
I trust
trusted
him.
you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Absolutely, brother. I
When I
won't
head to Feldcroft,
I wouldn't
I'll send you an owl.
betray you at all. Gonna break one more pot. Alright, guys. Let's get out here. And I forgot while I was in Hogsmeade, I was going to actually grab whatever stuff it was that we needed for Professor Sharp's thing, because I know he needs a bunch of potions.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
I didn't do it.
Hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I didn't do it. I stumbled upon it.
Room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room.
They might if you're
Sebastian
screaming
told you, didn't
outside
he?
of it.
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
I can see why you're a Slytherin.
Trust me, Ominous.
I will not
I
say
won't say
shit.
a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Now that's accurate.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Don't yell at him too much. Alright, so I think the last thing I'm going to do is I will go ahead and run over to Hogsmeade again. Sorry for jumping around so much, but I know we need the potions and stuff. So I'll go ahead and buy what we need there, I think. At least maybe I can buy the ingredients, although it's going to be a pain running between herbology and potions.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
So... what all do I need in particular? I need a focus potion, a maxima, and an Eterus. I have an Eterus, I need a focus and a maxima.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any. What can I do for you today?
Alright. Ooh, those are expensive. How much are they to just buy one? Okay, so I need a maxima.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Focus potion, only 500. Okay. Yeah, I'll collect these eventually, but I don't have the money for them right now.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And it wants me to use the maxima and an Eterus. So I'll come right here. And I'll... that was the Eterus. And the maxima. And then focus.
Excellent.
Sweet. Alright. Last thing, I guess we'll just go ahead and go and do get Depulso. And yeah. That's the Charms classroom. Professor Fig. It's not where I'm trying to get to. Hit the wrong button. I need down here. Not divination, not the central hall. This one. I really don't like their map system. I think if I had any complaints, it would be the map and the fast travel system. It's so awkward the way things are laid out. Because you have different floors, different wings, everything. It's just awkward.
It's so intimidating.
Oh, hey, there's Ominous. That looks like the teacher, Kogawa. That looked like a young Kogawa.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Sure.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Depulso, just a circle.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice. Depulso. Well done. I'm glad
Oh,
to see that you
Depulso is a
seem
push.
staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Accio.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Can't wait till I'm old enough.
Alrighty, guys. So,
I've always said that travel.
you know what? I know exactly what to use. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode right here. We did quite a bit in this episode. Let's see. What exactly did we do? Oh, we went and got our broom, guys. We got our broom. We are now able to fly around at the speed of sound. Please don't slow me down. That would be lame. All right, we beat Imelda Reyes, whatever her name is, in her little thing. We went and talked, and we're starting to get these enhancements. We don't have the first one yet. We're waiting on him to get in contact with us. Then we got Confringo from Sebastian Sallow. That'll be nice to use in combat. And then we got Depulso from Professor Sharp. Not 100% sure exactly how useful that's going to be, but I do think I know one place I want to start. In the next episode, guys, we're going to go ahead and do the Room of Requirement and see what that's all about. I know what it is from the movies, but I'm not sure what the role it's going to play in the game. And yeah, with that, I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, guys.